everyone, today I'll be reviewing this Korean Netflix drama just dropped on Netflix. It's called Geullichi, and in this show we see this young girl, Ji-hyo, who like throughout the show we see she is seeing this alien in this hat. And after first episode we see her boyfriend when he get kidnapped in the show. She basically team up with this group of UFO who is looking for alien like her. Basically in this show she team up with them to find out if aliens are real or fake, or like she's just thinking in her head. That is what this show is about. What do I think about this show? First of all, this show has 10 episodes. I thought, oh, like this show didn't need it this many episodes. That is why when you watch it, you do feel pacing for this show. The show is extremely slow paced, and throughout the show, it is kind of like a comedy / drama mystery. And I found this show's the story itself is very interesting. Story about, is alien real or is fake, and is she going crazy? Is she seeing real thing, or she's just making up in this her head? All this thing this show try to tell you and do. I really like them a lot. I thought this show is really like very well made, like the production wise. The story is so interesting and intriguing. As I was saying, however, storytelling isn't always good. Like this show try to throw a lot of stuff at audience face, which will like make bore for many audience. Like it's not going to be for everyone. However, I did found some of the last episode were quite engaging and good. The first couple of episodes is really like little slow burn type start this show has. That is why I don't think this show needed that many episodes. If this show was only like 6 or 8 episodes long, I think it could have been great. But then again, I think the storyteller, like the showmaker for this show, I guess he didn't want to cut out any of this scene. He wanted you to feel for this character because she's like, this young person. She's trying to figure out this obsession she has. End of the show, she does figure out a lot of stuff about herself, her relationship, and all the people around her. It just takes a long time, I suppose. Some of the stuff is really funny when you watch it. I was like, some of the characters are funny too. But sometimes some jokes are not always on point, like that you don't feel it. But acting is quite good. Always, all the Korean drama, acting is really on point. The center actress, like this show asks her to do a lot. Like you basically go a journey with her in this show, and she done really good job. Some of the supporting characters are, I guess they're a little too jokey, but they're not bad either. Overall, I would say the show stories, like the show, what was it going for the story, and what is real, what is not, all the mystery around her. It's really very interesting. I was like, whoa, these are like some, especially all the religious stuff this show throws at us. I was like, oh, these are some deep stuff. Same time, as I was saying, always tone doesn't match, and you do feel some of the stuff is so drag that some people will find this show, as I was saying, literally boring. Like it will not work for them. Although the show, it is about alien, but it is slow paced, like slow burn type show. Although I found it interesting. Not all the episodes were great. I'm saying some of the, as I was saying, some of the scenes do drag, and that is what the showrunner was going for. This show is not going to be everyone. Although I found some of the stuff's interesting, but I can see some people will get bored. But I didn't get bored. I guess maybe this is different type of story. You're watching. Still, it is very engaging, intriguing. Same time, if some people didn't like, I will understand it. But same time, is this show as good as the recent shows like Saint Narco? That show is really good. Like that show has only 6 episodes or 5 episodes. That told the story really quick and very engaging way. This one chose to tell a little bit like draggy way. But overall story is still very interesting. And that was my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this show. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Netflix Korean drama. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. And until I see you next time, please take care.